nails because these are actually, I think this is the first batch.
There was a congratulations on your recent award.
A nomination?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Don't forget, Pink Army, to vote for me for the AIA Awards. We're going to do this one for Instagram.
Someone said they couldn't wait for the minis. Do you have minis or something?
Yeah, we have mini coffin, mini sculpted stiletto, mini shapes that were coming out close to the holiday season.
Jessica Espinosa. Hi Max, how are you doing?
Hi Jessica, I'm doing great. How about you? You guys were so close to the giveaway. If we reach 200, we're going to do a winner chicken dinner today.
Come on guys.
We're so close. We're going to get our flashy ready too.
Question, email.
Shipping.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Any shipping questions, just go to info@ianalcador.com. Oh, you can take it out now. There we go, look at that. It almost looks like she has a beautiful gel manicure now, doesn't it?
Yep.
So now we're gonna get XXL coffin. We're gonna get clear press-on gel.
Why are you priming inside the nail?
Because these are not pre-etched. All of the newer XXL coffins are pre-etched. These ones are not because these are actually from the first go-around. When they first launched a while ago, actually. Beautiful.
Sometimes he uses a drill bit, sometimes he just uses a primer to etch.
I actually don't use a drill bit to etch. I haven't used that in a really long time. Ever since we developed the primer technique, I don't use a drill bit at all, actually. And then you hold the flashy lamp as close to the nail as possible to freeze it, so that way it stays in place. I actually need to get new batteries because I can tell that the light is a little bit more on the weaker side.
Hi from Alabama.
Hi from Alabama. And I'm pressing down super firm as well too, to make sure that there's no bubbles in the nail either. And see, look at that, beautiful. How long did that take to do?
Not long.
Like 10 seconds? Let me see if I have batteries. I do.
Do you sell nail lights, Max?
I do. The one up. That's what I was scared of. That's what I was scared of. Hitting the lamp. There we go. Sorry.
Jessica says Espinosa says she's doing good. Kelly says her husband's letting her place a big order for her anniversary.
Fabulous. I'm going to change out the batteries really quickly. I'm going to show you guys how to do it because a lot of people have actually asked, how do you change out the batteries on the flashy? And I will show you today. It's actually quite simple. I want to make sure I have the right batteries too. Always on a Max video, good things happen to me. So take 3 AAA.
I love it. Hello from San Antonio, Texas.
Hi from San Antonio. And then pop her in.
I've watched all your videos. I know how it's done.
And check her out. Oh, there you go. See, now you can see that the flash, the light is a lot stronger now. Wave.
I like your little flashlight. It's so cute.
Miss Flashy, it's available now at enalcouture.com. So we have 2 different options. We have Flashy. We also have the DIY lamp, which is USB charged. Press down firmly, make sure there's no bubbles, and freeze.
How long do they last compared to acrylic nails?
Just as long, the same. Exactly the same. If you apply them properly.
Right, and I'm rough with my hands, so these, I have never had any issues with them coming off, breaking, lifting, anything like that.
There you go, you heard it straight from the cat's meow. And I mean, she has horses, so right. She's hard on her nails. Every day you feed them and everything, so.
I would say at least 4 to 5 weeks they've lasted me. I've never had them come off before then.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually never had them come off without having them removed.
And you've been wearing them since what, 1, 2, 3 ago? You've had them done a few times already too.
Yes. Yes, I have times that I've had them on for 4 weeks.
And then I'm also going to do a coat of press-on gel on the inside too, to just build up the strength on the nail. So that way she has a little extra cushion, just because she does wear them a little bit longer and she does do so much. It's always better to be safe than sorry.
I asked if you were doing an acrylic overlay.
No, you don't have to, not at all. So if you want a completely odor-free, and it's actually almost virtually dust-free as well, service, 1, 2, 3 goes the way to go. Hi.
Make her day.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Can you believe we're pretty much done with the whole set, you guys?
Lena says, I love seeing your work. Are they easy to remove?
Yes, they soak off in about 20 minutes. Or you can use magic remover too and scrape them off.
Okay, next, sending love from the original Becky.
With the good hair from Oklahoma.
Yes.
Hi from Oklahoma. You know they start making a lot of movies in Oklahoma now? Yeah. I've never been, have you?
No, I haven't.
I just saw the end, I saw Diciembre.
Yeah. Oh, someone's going to do their 1, 2, 3 tonight.
Ooh, what design are going to be doing? Look at that. They're pretty much done.
And then ready.
She's going to be ready for bow chase.
Yep. So cuts off time so much.
About an hour, give or take.
And someone else stated, listen ladies, he goes step by step, pay attention.
Step by step, so that way you don't make any mistakes.
Yep.
But it's important we pay attention.
Yes. How long does shipping take though?
Any shipping questions, just email.
I can't do my nails right now in isolation, tested positive.
Uh-oh. Well, don't you worry, you will get through this.
Prayers for you.
Look how beautiful that is. We're gonna bake this for 30 seconds inside the Dazzling Darling lamp, and then we're gonna do a coat of press-on gel on the inside.
Can't wait for the gems.
For the gems and the diamonds. The girls love the diamonds. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna throw away the batteries. I hate, or actually no, I shouldn't. I remember one time, a long time ago, when I was a little kid, I remember this old lady said, men always think that batteries will magically charge themselves because they always put used or old batteries in drawers. And that's true, we do. That is a man's bad habit. Put the used batteries away. So look at this, you guys. Can you imagine if we sculpted a full set like this, how long it would take us? So we're gonna add some extra strength to these phalanges. A nice even little coat of press-on gel on the inside. And this is a great technique for those of you that want to wear them longer. And this is called doing the hidden thickness.
Max doesn't answer questions about shipping.
No, I think it's funny when people say, Max should get off doing lives and get to shipping. And I was like, sweetie, I don't ship product.
Right.
We have a team for that.
We're so close, guys. 200.
Oh my gosh, yes. Come on, come on. Share, share, share. Okay, we're gonna bake that 30 seconds. And then I'm going to do a coat of Wonder Gel on the inside because, as I've said before, press-on gel and both press-on gel in clear and press-on gel in pink are tacky because they're not builders in the bottles and they're not base gels. They're all that and more, but they're specifically designed for, as I've said, with the 1, 2, 3 go nails. I'm actually wearing one very thin coat of pink press-on gel and 2 coats of Wonder Gel on my real nails, actually, because my mom fixed up my nails because they were looking really, really messy. Really, really messy.
Oh, it smells good.
Kind of like bubblegum a little bit, doesn't it? So we do a coat of gel top coat on the inside. You can do Wonder Gel or you can do Shiny because this will seal up the gel so that way it's not sticky and make everything smooth on the inside too. And it's also a lot easier to clean because since it is a pretty much like ultra slick surface, like if you get food on the inside or hair color or whatever, it'll come off really easily. Makeup too. I remember a lot of clients used to get makeup on the inside of their nails. Food, hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos really stain nails really bad.
Can't wait to get all my stuff.
You're gonna love it.
Love the way you talk.
Thank you. So now let's do a little bit of Wonder Gel on the thumb. Okay, and now we're gonna bake this for 1 whole minute. And Sherry's pretty good, so she doesn't need the low heat mode. I have my gold tip cutter up here too. Can you pass me that, please? Yes, thank you. Because I'm gonna trim them down just a little bit.
I just made my 4th order. I love it all.
All the glamour.
See, I received my French
Ombre today. Are you girls loving the French ombres? And the sport ombres? The XXL? Depending on how the sales do towards the end of the year, we are considering doing a mini coffin French.
Now, what's a mini? Is it just a short?
Very short, like sport length.
That's not
So we did ombre in sport length. Ombre is the blending of the white and the pink. That one's available in sport. That's really short, like super tiny.
You ship to the UK, right?
Yeah, of course, all over the world. Look at that, girls.
All of that.
I'm gonna trim them down because remember, these two should be shorter than the middle finger, and then the thumb and the pinky should be even shorter for the perfect triangle shape.
Hello from Kentucky.
Hi from Kentucky! And then we're gonna go in with the 180 grit file. Oh, there goes the camera again.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. Me and my butterfingers.
Obsessed with Max products.
This video is gonna give people motion sickness.
Yeah.
There we go.
Did my nails yesterday in Space Kitty number 19 and almond shape nails.
Ooh, that must look beautiful. Space Kitty colors right now for Halloween must be so sick.
Yeah, it must look.
Really cool.
Yeah.
We want a nice and square free edge. And I'm using a 180 grit file to shape the free edge, you guys. You don't need something super coarse. Because remember, these nails are made out of soft gel. You don't need something super coarse to shape them with.
Rosario Jessica is traveling to Florida tomorrow to be doing nails there.
Are you excited? Are you gonna go to Disney World? I'm a little jealous.
Can you use a base coat to put on 1, 2, 3
Can you use base coat? Yes, you can, but press-on gel is a lot stronger. It's a lot thicker. It has a better viscosity. So I think it yields a better result. But, you know, it also comes down to personal preference. Some people like using our base gel for applying the 1, 2, 3 go, and then you'll still get a beautiful result. But I just like personally working with press-on gel better because it is specifically designed for the system, and it does yield a better result.
But press-on gel is better.
Yeah, it's a better viscosity. But I know plenty of people that just like to use our regular base coat, and they have absolutely no problem. And you can see the dust. Since these are made with gel, you can see how heavy the dust is. Plastic ones will float in the air. It'll be so dusty, like a sandstorm. Like Phoenix in September on a windy day. Phoenix in monsoon, can you imagine?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Luckily the monsoon this year was not that bad. It was only like, what, like 3 days?
Yeah. Patty Station wants to know, do you make a dip system?
No, you can use all of our colored acrylics and all of our acrylics as dip, but we do not have a specific dip system at all.
Can't wait to introduce the Florida girls to the 1, 2, 3 go.
Are people still doing dip nails actually? I felt like they kind of died out after COVID. Look at that shape. Let's remove the dust. And then I'm going to take the pink carrot just to really gently blend in the cuticle. So there's not that much that we have to blend in actually. Using, of course, the mini toy nail drill. Her comment was funny. She's like, yes, they are.
That's what it did, huh?
Yes.
That's what I kind of thought it was. They still do it easy to do ombre.
Well, ombre's already done for you with the 1, 2, 3 go nails. It's already made. And in all honestly, I've never seen a dip, like a full coverage on the whole nail that has a good cuticle finish. Because you can't, since it's like literally like a molecule, it always looks grainy around the cuticle.
What drill bit are you using?
This is the pink carrot bit, one of the OGs from enocouture.com. The dust again.
What is the nail box?
Nailboxy is a monthly subscription box for nail products, and we did a huge collab with them, and it's available now. It's an amazing subscription if you want to try nail products. That's basically pretty much what it is. It lets you try different nail products every month. So now let's go in. This is the 240 grit, which is the softest file that we make.
Bonnie cannot wait to get her bit. She's just ordered it.
You're gonna love it. So 240 is going to be your new favorite file, okay? Because you don't need, as I said, 80/80, 100 when shaping the 1, 2, 3 go, because they're so soft already. Make it really, really boxy square, which is what the kids like nowadays.
All around the world is available. Sorry, guys. Move the camera, Max. I don't know which way they want us to move it.
Oh, sorry. Let's turn it around this way. And now we're gonna just bevel out, make sure everything's nice and even. Because the last thing we want is a crooked nail.
They Sonny can't see what we're doing.
Sorry. Now we're gonna go in with the purple buffer and just remove the shine. Around the cuticle area. There goes my mom with her squares. She's got the very, very square nails on.
Those are very pretty.
I need to do her other hand too. She's like, I hate having 2 different kinds of nails. No muy. These are not that long, are they, Sherry?
They're done. Your mom knows.
Really? I thought this is the length you usually wear. Well, I'm glad I made it thicker for you. At least people will see your nails when you're up and down on the pole.
Yep.
Tag team you and Rebecca 2 for 1.
Yep.
At the hideout. Or does that still exist? The quarter horse?
Hideout? Or the quarter horse tavern on Omagala?
The Mustang. Amigos.
Yes.
Amigos isn't really that bad, is it?
No, I've never been there.
I heard they have really good food.
Yeah? I haven't been there.
Really?
Bojangles is closer. It's closed forever.
No, it's not. Or maybe, I don't know. People are always getting shot there.
It is on the crazy side of town.
Bojangles. Bojangles is where you go if you want to have some fun. They say whenever you go to Bojangles, you know you're next in line.
Might not come out of Bojangles.
Might not come out of Bojangles. So for the base for the Prisma glitter, you guys, I'm actually going to use BB Ombre number 31. And this is a really pretty, just like a fine glitter. And I'm going to actually press in the Prisma glitter into this. So that way it is very, very sparkly because Sherry likes her glitter. Hi from Massachusetts. So right now, this is very like Cinderella shoe-esque, isn't it? Very icicle-y, but we're gonna disco ball it up.
Bojangles is where you go to show off your 1, 2, 3 go now.
Yes, and your fake eyelashes and your high heels.
Yep.
Your clip and hair extensions. Or the swamp meet too.
Yeah.
I always thought it was funny, you know, people used to joke around that girls that when ladies, not girls, but like ladies, when they go with their husbands to the swamp meet, they're like, they go in high heels and all dressed up. And one time I did see like a few ladies dressed up like that. Like I thought they were going to go out.
The swap meet, right?
Yes.
You think they're going clubbing in that swap meet.
Yeah, no, and she was like walking around. She was like wearing like some legit like high heels, like stilettos almost. And you know how it's all like rocks?
Yeah.
I was like, how is she not going to fall off? Like,
You're gonna ruin that.
yes, and break her neck. And like her makeup was done like to go out too. I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
But people love to go. Even right now with COVID, the swap meet is packed. Ain't no social distancing there.
See? And I haven't been that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like to go to the swap meet, Marissa? Take the kids. It is popping at the swap meet.
The people are saying, oh, movie theaters are open. I'm like, they're really not here at least.
Really? I haven't seen any.
None of them are open.
I'm going to use the Sailor Magic liner brush, dip it into the glitter, and begin to press in the Prisma glitter to the nail. All movies are being released now digitally.
That Antebellum one I was talking about,
Mm-hmm.
that was like $20
Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Who's
Yeah,
gonna
that's crazy when they have them on
POV?
camera. Yeah. Not only Arizona, but the swap meet in Las Vegas too.
Really?
I don't think it's like too bad because like you think about it,
Canada.
like it's a $10 ticket per person, so if it's $20 to rent, and it's like only one person there, and like, hey, give me $5, I'm gonna watch this movie, get out, you know?
But it's also the experience too.
There's nothing like popcorn at the movie theater, but
And also, like, it's a great distraction. Especially for us, because we have such stressful lives, everybody here at youngcouture.com. We do. What are you talking about, Marissa? Your life is not stressful at all. All you do is just party and chill in Guam. Look how beautiful that is, you. Not pretty.
Yes. That is very pretty. They can't see it, Max.
Really? How can you not see that?
The 2-year-old granddaughter looks at them and says, wow, bubbles.
That's cute. She's like, look. See, even little girls love 1, 2, 3, go.
Yep. Looks really pretty.
I'm surprised nobody said anything about my arm hair. I swear there are some videos where people like go off on my arm hair. I'm like, what? Like, I am a man. I'm not supposed to be hairy, but, or maybe I don't know. Some people like hair, some people don't. But I'm screwed. Luckily, I still have hair on my head. Because isn't it like something wrong hormonally when a man has more hair on his body than on his head?
I don't know.
That's funny.
Okay.
How beautiful that is. Sherry is feeling the vibes.
Yep. Move camera on the right side a little. That is really pretty.
Very, very ice princess.
call it a style. Call it a style. Bald head and heavy body.
Yeah, like if you have like more hair on your head, on your body than on your head, I think it's like a hormonal imbalance or something like that. I think they want it more up there. But it is actually a little bit more comfortable for me than being across on the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that thing is like, everyone's like this all the time.
Dark light up here.
Of course.
You rock, Max.
I do? Who said that?
I went through before I could see it all. So I step away 3 minutes, come back, and you're done.
But yes, I used to have a friend and they love hairy like arms and like, not hairy arms, but like the upper part of the arm, like hairy shoulders. And like hairy backs and things like that. They find that very attractive, and I was like, really? They're like, yeah, and I was like, okay, I guess. That is a to each their own situation. What about when ear starts coming out of their, like ear hair starts coming out of their ear?
Right? I feel like you should be singing Let It Go.
They're gonna close that ride down. Well, they're gonna refurbish it.
Are they?
At Disney World, yeah. Because I guess water rides every year need like maintenance or whatever. Weren't you supposed to come to work today, Samantha? Weren't you supposed to come to work today?
I did. I'm here.
Oh. To pick up your check or to work? Oh.
It's okay, that's only covered.
She's like better late than pregnant, but she is pregnant, so. We have a lot of pregnant girls here at Emo Couture.
What happened when the stay-at-home order? The next baby boom,
The next baby probably is too.
right?
Or divorce rate too. I bet your divorce rate is gonna go up now.
So pretty. Santa?
Do you guys love it? It's very simple, very discreet. Very swamp meat like nails. We're gonna go to the swamp meet in our stilettos.
Uh-oh, someone got divorced during the pandemic. Lost half of everything.
Really? They're like, it's over.
She definitely is ready for Bojangles.
The Airport Inn, I heard that was popping too for a while. There is a bar across the street from the airport called the Airport Inn.
Swap meet.
The casino too. People love the casino out here.
Yes. What is the glitter that you're using again?
Prisma. It's a very, very special kind of glitter. High chroma hologram. So this is not your regular, this is not your grandma's hologram. This is, what's so funny? What?
Hello from Florida.
Hi from Florida. And doing the, applying the glitters with this technique, you can really flatten them out because you guys know the last thing we want is the nail to feel like oatmeal.
Right.
And this way you can apply them without any volume, see?
Loving it, Max. Haven't been doing nails very long. Have never used glitter, but you have. Bring it in there. Sorry, guys.
With the side, with the side. Okay, now we're gonna bake this for 1 minute.
Hi from Albuquerque.
Albuquerque!
Ooh, it looks pretty in there in the light.
Does it? Like a disco ball?
It does. Looks diamonds. Looks like diamonds.
I just saw somebody in Massachusetts. Weren't they trying to like kidnap the governor of Massachusetts? Or Michigan, something like that? Really?
What brush was this that you used?
Sailor Magic Liner Brush.
I'm trying to get pizza and I haven't ordered the pizza because they got blankets with it.
We got
buying
blankets.
blankets?
Now this swap meet's outside of the emailcouture.com parking lot. Now the swap meet's here. But luckily we're at an acre and a half, so there's lots of room for them to social distance. Sherry, I told Sherry, because as you guys know she has horses, I was like, you can bring some horses out here too. Her face lit up too. She was like, that's a good idea.
Horse blankets. Not like horse blankets.
Oh.
They have blankets.
Okay. Get it. Oh my gosh.
Do you love it?
I do. It does look like a disco ball.
It does. We'll show it to the people. So now we're going to do a coat of Wonder Gel.
I think the swap meet came to you.
The swap meet came to me apparently.
It's not cash rackets.
Very pretty, Mary says.
You love it? We're going to do 2 coats of top coat too.
There's lots of hearts coming in next.
Is it magical looking, you guys?
Jojo Good Day says,
And I thought
very
it was only
pretty.
gonna take an hour, but they were doing people's makeup and stuff last
Was it pictures for pregnant women or just...
No, it's just whoever wants to go.
Really?
Just doing it this day.
Did Miriam go? Did Miriam go?
She probably already got hers done. She's due like so soon.
What about Ceci? Was she there? No, but Ceci's a professional model.
Oh yeah, I think she was nice.
Probably.
That's who they were doing. Professional.
And make sure no one's on set so nobody can see her. Oh my gosh, Sherry, do you know what I've been like obsessed watching? Soft White Underbelly. It is the worst thing to watch because it's really sad. I mean, some of it is really fascinating, but some of it's really sad too. There was one that was these inbred family, and they would like interview them, and the guy like, probably he was like some kind of like mentally challenged, but he wouldn't speak and he sounded like a dog. And at the beginning of the video, I thought it was the dog barking, but it was him.
Oh my goodness. What's it called?
Soft White Underbelly. But like they interview pimps and they interview like crackheads and so fascinating. Prostitutes. One of the prostitutes, her name was Lil Mama. On Figueroa Street. The barrio, apparently. So that's our first coat of top coat that we're going to cure.
Very eye-opening.
Somebody saw that family. Wasn't that sad? Because you know, people always make fun of like, oh, you married your cousin or you married your sister. This family really did.
That's crazy. Well, back in the day, didn't they have to do like blood tests when you got a marriage license?
Yes. And in some countries they do that too. A friend of mine just got married in South Korea and they have to make sure they're not related.
See, you would think.
But I guess when you live in the mountains.
Oh, it says all
She saw the little mama one.
I'm gonna have to look at it.
It's fascinating. And you're like, oh, you know, I do that. I put them on. I like to listen to them when like I'm doing like my nighttime skincare routine or whatever. And they're just so fascinating to watch. So we're gonna do our second coat of Wonder Gel. But these girls are like, they're making so much money. They're like, how much do you make a night? Oh, 1,500. And I was like, what?
Isn't that crazy?
But they're homeless. I'm like,
Right? That's crazy.
It's good to always do 2 coats of top coat on top because it will really smooth out. It's almost like we're encapsulating it. And then we're going to go back in after with the 240 grit file just to refine the shape and remove any bulk that it might have created. That's why I always push the glitter towards the center of the nail, because you don't want to have anything on the sides because it will make the nail wide, and we want to keep it as skinny mini as possible.
They really like the glitter.
You guys love it? Can you see the hologram come through?
Beautiful.
And we're doing pretty fast, huh?
Yeah. They want to know who's homeless.
Oh, the
Soft white underbelly.
yeah. They're prostitutes and they're like homeless, and then the guy asked him, he's like, so how much do you average a night? 1,500.
See, and they're homeless, and you wonder.
And I'm like, how are you homeless if you're making $1,500 a night?
Yep.
And then they're like, do you do drugs? And they're like, no. And then they're like, oh, they're all tweaking.
Right. And you have no money.
And they have no money. I think that's why lately I've been like making charitable donations to like abused women's shelters and things like that, because a lot of those women have really bad abuse. And it's just a lifetime of abuse. But they stay addicted to the lifestyle, though, they said. That's, I think, the one thing that all of them have in common is that they're addicted to the lifestyle. Because it's easy money.
The glitter looks like frozen, they said.
No, it's completely different. Completely different.
Never used glitter before. I'm inspired to try it.
You're gonna love it. Okay, now we're gonna bake this for 1 minute again.
It looks so neat.
Really? I wanna see. Let me see. Oh, it does. I wonder if we can. I can probably show it right now with the flash so everybody can see.
It does. It looks like
Very magical.
diamonds. Yeah.
Well, it's because it is. They're like, what other job can you make $1,500 a day? And I was like, not very many.
Right?
And they're like, when we try to look for normal jobs, we have no interest because you can't make the same amount of money.
Yeah. And you actually have to work harder.
You have to have a real job.
Yeah, a real job. So it's not something you can watch on Netflix?
No.
Okay.
It's this guy and he pays people to interview them. And he interviews all kinds of different people from all over, usually like South Central LA and things like LA and things like that. The other one too that I like to watch is like people that, God, I can't remember what it's called. I haven't seen it in a while, but they not like on a blind date, but like they're blindfolded and they see each other and they ask each other questions, and it's kind of like a date, and then they decide if they go on a date or not. It's really cool too, but I can't remember what that one's called.
So actually not go by appearance, they're going by just what they
No, they do a little bit of both.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm multitasking. I love to work at ENC for reals. Come on down. Now we're gonna add some diamonds. We're gonna use squeezy today.
Steven said she would love to work here too.
Come on down.
Max.
Get some diamonds and begin the blingification process.
Katie Wells loves the glitter.
Can never have enough glitter, right, girls?
Nope.
More glitter, more diamonds, more everything.
Diamonds. Gotta have the bling.
Whoops, and there goes that one.
There, yay, bling. Everybody's loving the bling.
Everybody gets excited.
Yeah. Blingification.
The blingification. I actually came up with that term
Yeah.
from, there was on My Strange Addiction,
Uh-huh.
there was one girl and she was addicted to being Pamela Anderson.
Oh my goodness.
And she was a Scouse. So she was from Liverpool in England. And she was like, my name's Caroline Anderson and I'm from Liverpool, England. And I'm addicted to being Pamela Anderson. It was so funny. Because the Scouse accent is very, very particular. It's like it's hard to mimic, but they sound really cool.
We're out of shot again.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, guys. bond. There's another we can't see, but I don't know if that was.
Before or after?
Yeah. Elena says, "Oh my God, it looks gorgeous."
Do you love it?
What tool are you using?
The bling tool. Okay, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and bake that for 1 minute. Do they still show My Strange Addiction on TV?
I don't know. I
I
haven't
rem-
seen it.
I remember seeing one too that the guy was obsessed with dating grandmothers. He was like, I will not date a woman over 64 or something, under 64. And he was young too.
Oh my goodness.
He was like, I want to say like maybe 30 something. And he would only like to date the grannies.
True. Kind of issue.
A fetish.
Yeah. Actually,
And then I'll show you guys what it looks like right now with the flash with the lamps. Almost done baking. They look really pretty, huh?
what did they do? Your bean placement is everything.
Thank you. It just comes naturally.
How do you get the stones to stick with the bean tool?
You warm up the bling tool tip so it's natural wax. So if the tip is not sticking that well, just rub it between your fingers. So, oh, let me show you guys with the UV light what it looks like. Very icy. So we're just going to remove the bulk using the 240 grit file.
There was a girl addicted to drinking liquid nail glitter.
Really? That sounds real healthy.
Yeah.
Talcum. I remember the one with talcum powder too. The girl that was addicted to baby powder or talcum powder, whatever. And her wig was like covered in talcum powder. Like she would take it off and it was just covered in powder. What did she buy?
Can't go to the potty.
She was like, I'm gonna go out and buy some pizza, and
I'm not going outside anymore.
she was like, I'm just gonna order some pizza, and she comes back with blankets. I also remember seeing one. The girl was addicted to eating like her mattress.
Whoa.
Oh, and then there was another one where the guy made love to his car.
I don't remember that one.
Addicted to Dr. Pepper?
Uh-huh.
Really? I don't like Dr. Pepper.
No, me neither. My mom's a Dr.
Really? Tastes like prune juice.
Oh my goodness.
So now we're gonna apply some cotton candy cuticle oil.
There's one that ate her hair.
Really? Oh, and I heard that can like lead to like tumors or things like that.
Yeah, I would think so.
Like a big old lump of hair on your stomach.
Mary says she loves it.
Look at that shape too. And there is the hard light. Let me turn off this soft light. There we go. So you can see it's very different from Frozen. This is much more iridescent.
You know what these are? Nothing with glitter pearl. It's not.
And the shape is really snatched too. Wow, look at that. That's the money shot right there. So beautiful. Well, since we unfortunately did not get to 200 views, we're still going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a smaller one today. So, Michelle, you have to pick somebody that lives in America and somebody that has not won recently. So the girls are really good with remembering that better than I do. So go ahead and pick someone for the winner today, because it's the weekend.
Well, I don't know.
You have to pick someone. Someone that's been here since the beginning.
From the
Me.
Antonia.
Antonia just won.
What she did?
She won not that long ago.
Okay,
And I know Mia's
Jojo-
won.
Jojo Good Day.
Jojo recently won too, I think. She won yesterday, I think.
Kayla Nicole. She shared.
Do you live here in America, Kayla Nicole?
What about Rosario?
You have to pick one. Let's see, wait for her to answer.
Oh, okay.
They make the hand look so long and skinny, huh?
They do. That's
So
why I-
stylized.
Not if I don't have my nails out, the short stubby hand.
What was her name? Kayla what?
Good day.
Hmm?
Good day.
I don't remember. Was it Kayla Nicole? I think it was.
Oh yes, yes. Kayla Nicole.
Kayla, where do you live? She's in Georgia, and she has not won. So, Miss Kayla, you have 24 hours to email info@enolcouture.com to claim your prize. And that's going to wrap it up for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little demo with the XXL coffin and the Prisma glitter. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.